Hopefully everything's good so far. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the 4-minute mark. So until that time, as per usual, get thyself prepared and look into the game real soon, hopefully. At least I know Stream Elements did its thing pretty early, so because of that, SiriBot is disabled email only and sub only for the stream, the chat and all that. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well for this stream and all that good stuff. Yeah, because getting back into the swing of things for my extra streaming time, and also it'd be a nice little way to wrap up the weekend. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm just waiting until the 4-minute mark, so that way, notifications can go out, and be a nice way for people to possibly make their way here, so that way they won't miss much. So that's a thing. Oh. I guess I'll go ahead and let it do its opening. That text was so long, can't even read what it was saying. Alright, so it is now past the 4-minute mark, and so Stream Elements has done its thing. I'll do my thing, which is my intro. So, hey all my fellow remote maniacs, it's Mr. Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Friday Night Funkin'. Today we're going to be playing some more PSX mods and everything. Last time we did this during my normal streaming time and everything, we played around with 3 mods, or 3 ports, whatever you want to refer to it as. We did the Tails Gets Trolled mod, which was a pretty short and sweet kind of thing, because I think it only had about 3 songs and only 1 difficulty. So we got to experience that for the first time, and we even got to play as the opponent and everything, which is basically playing as Tails and Sonic and everything, right? So after that, We did. We checked, and so after that, we checked out a little bit of Hypno's Lullaby, which is a Pokemon themed Creepypasta FNF mod. We only did the easy mode for that one, so we pretty much have like hard, normal and hard, and then we got the situation with playing as the opponents and everything. And because we had and because the Tabby port creator stopped liking my stream, we ended the stream playing the versus Tabby mod, since at that time it was a thing that recently got released. So that was a thing. Excuse me. So yeah. In this stream today, we're going to be doing at least a couple of mods, because I have a couple of mods in mind, which is basically the two mods that I mentioned a moment ago, because we're going to be playing we're going to be doing the versus Tabby mod on hard, playing as Tabby and seeing how we do there, and then we're going to also be doing the Hypno's Lullaby mod and doing the normal and hard stuff there. However, before we get into those mods, there is one that I kind of wanted to try out, because this one was recently released on Game Jolt, and I never really knew that this was a thing. But basically, we're going to be starting things off with the versus Rayman mod. Now, I've gotten a little bit of a taste as to what the mod has, which is basically just like one song in story mode, and then like two songs and one song in story mode and one extra song in free play. So basically, two songs overall. So that's the thing. Yeah, here's the credits. OG Rayman mod. New boys, them smashing back. We did. And port programming unstoppable. Testing Mr. G. Stuff in the menus. And of course, Peggy Dow, because he's the person behind the FNF PSX port and everything. So there's that. Alright, so here's what so for those of you that are new to the channel or this series and everything, usually what I do with these PSXFunkin ports is that I usually do a thing where I start off small and then try my luck as I work my way up the difficulty food chain. So like I start off on easy, and then try normal, and then go hard. And unless of like there's a situation to where there is no difficulty options to choose from. So if that's the case, then kind of thing a little bit shorter. But from what I've seen, at least so far, there is an easy, normal, and hard. But I don't really know if like the charting is actually set to these three difficulties. Because sometimes like I've seen some mods, and I've seen like some of the difficulty chartings for some of them and whatnot, and either they kind of go with the difficulty curve itself, or there's not really a difference at all. And also with my first playthroughs, I always go with ghost tapping on, so that way I can get a feel for what to expect and everything. And then if I feel a little ballsy, then I might try to do a no ghost tap. But let's try out this first song, shall we? not bad of a song. And the voice, not too shabby either. So, that was Legends. And now we're going to try out Sex Bomb. See what that's about. So now we're on the normal FNF stage. That was interesting. that was quite the song there. I'm not 100% sure, but like I feel like that might like a bit. That might have been something like a joke song. But yeah, like pretty much for the most part, that was all Rayman. And I guess like we were just playing as like the backup singer or something. Alright, let's look at the Legend song on normal and see if there's any difference. I did leave a comment on the page about asking if there's any differences with the difficulty and the charting and stuff like that, but I had not gotten a reply since then. Okay, so I think it's pretty much the same. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to check. I kind of wanted to check this out, because it was brand new, recently released, and I never even knew exactly as to what what it had to offer. Okay. So I think that the difficulty chart, I think the difficulties doesn't really matter. So we're going to go into swap mode, and we're going to play as Rayman. find it interesting that Girlfriend is not a part of this mod. Like she's not chilling on the speakers or anything, you know. All right, so we're now going to do the Sex Bomb song as Rayman, and then what I'll probably do is what I'll probably do after that is I'll try both songs. I'll try the Legend song without ghost tapping for both Boyfriend and Rayman, and then I will end this mod doing the no ghost tapping challenge as Rayman, because obviously BF is not really used as much. You know, like BF is pretty much just like a little backup singer or something. Yeah. There's that. Actually, you know what? Oh, wrong one. Actually, you know what? Since, you know, Sex Bomb is pretty much only a Rayman type of thing, we'll start off with that, and then we'll try no ghost tapping as a Rayman Boyfriend on the main song. Well, there we go. Quite the interesting song there. Alright. No ghost tapping as Rayman, with Legends, and then we'll end it off with Boyfriend, and then we'll switch to something else. explosive. Let's give the peace signs. Alright. I'm gonna go back to normal mode. Ugh. Definitely interesting to say the very least. Hello. Hello, Vibe Check fan, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so that was the Versus Rayman mod port. A very short mod. I think it was around like 20 megabytes or something. Whenever I downloaded it from Game Jolt, that was kind of cool. Yeah, just a little something to start the appetizer before we get into like the main courses and everything. I liked it. I'm not one to give like ratings or anything like that, but I like that. Again, I feel like the Sex Bomb song was just like, you know, kind of like was kind of for a shits and giggles type of thing. Like, you know, they took a song from something, and then they just, you know, made it into a mod chart and put it on Rayman or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it was funny, and it was funny, and I liked it. So now that that's done, we will go on to Versus Tabby. Now, depending on how long the stream might go, because I don't know how long it's gonna, you know, be for, like, you know, for the main night stuff that I have planned. But we may try and do more for the Tabby mod and the Hypno's Lullaby mod, or we might throw in some other mods as well. But I don't know. But yeah.
Friday night yet.
Alright, so, oh, I forgot to put it on swap. Alright, so this was the mod port that we ended things off in the last FNAF stream during my active streaming week. Mainly because one of the people behind the porting of this mod stopped by and everything, and we basically did a normal or easy and normal playthrough with Boyfriend, and then we also did the same thing playing as Tabby. And I believe we also probably did the hard mode difficulty as well with Boyfriend, but we never did it with Tabby. So basically, like, we'd done all three difficulties as Boyfriend, was ghost tapping on and everything, but we only did 2 of them playing as Tabby. So we're going to try and rectify that situation in this part of the stream. And because, you know, it has those credits and everything like that. You know, these are the original people who made the Versus Tabby Versus Tabby X mod. And this is the individuals who ported it. And then of course, you know, PSXFunkin made by Cookie Dev. Now, I did find out that this mod had gotten an update. I think about like 4 days ago, even though like I didn't really know about it until like I just randomly went to the Game Banana page and everything. But there were some stuff that got fixed, and I believe that one of the main situations was that Boyfriend's word expression comes around in the second song, aka Last Chance. Sadly, as of right now, the extra songs that were going to be, you know, that were going to be tried to be implemented have not been implemented, and I don't know if they will anytime soon, which kind of sucks because I had contributed some ideas, because like, for one, it was pretty much themed to this mod and everything. You know, like it would have been some songs that you would only be able to play in free play and all that stuff. But one of the individuals, Goomba, I'm just gonna call him Goomba for short, but apparently he said that like it was going to be it was kind of impossible or just really hard or something like that to get all those songs that I mentioned, as well as the other song that he was going to try and implement into this port himself. So that was the thing. But what we'll probably do is we'll go through the story mode on hard, ask Tabby, and then we might come back to this and later on in the stream and try like a no ghost tapping challenge for like easy and normal for Boyfriend and possibly Tabby, but other than that, you know, it's up in the air. Damn it. I thought something happened in my chat and I kinda looked away. Like for some weird reason I thought like there was a chat message that popped up. this song. Gonna be a lot of the double taps. And then cutscene would play, and then you would get this. Sheesh. Yeah, doing tabby stuff is it is not easy. Cause like, you know, on like the harder difficulties, it's like you have to like you feel like you have no choice but to quote unquote spam, And just imagine trying to do that without ghost tapping. Anyway, so we've done that. Now we're going to go into Hypno's Lullaby. And we're going to do normal and hard mode of that. And then we'll probably do like the swap mode stuff for for the opponents. You know, like a easy, normal, and maybe a hard thing. No pendulum mechanic. Yeah, for those that don't know, let me just pause this real quick. Yeah, when it comes to PSXFunkin and the FNF mods, they get ported to it as their own things and everything. Basically, there are some stuff that like you would normally see in the main mods that don't always show in these ports or everything. So like for example, there is no pendulum thing that you have to worry about, or hitting the space bar when the pendulum hits like the middle of the when it hits like the middle of the screen or anything, or typing in what is it called, the unknowns say in their alphabetic language, stuff like that. Yeah. So we go in story mode, play on normal, we got safety lullaby, left unchecked, monochrome. Two of these songs we play as girlfriend, but one we play as boyfriend. Yeah, the one thing I kind of know about like some of the Pokemon Creepypastas is that Lavender Town theme. Like, I may not be completely in the know as far as like a lot of Creepypastas go, but I have seen some stuff about it. Sheesh. And now, for the third song in story mode, Monochrome. This is Lost Silver. Hold on. My ear was bothering me. And random little fact about that song. Random little fact about that song is that normally you would not be able to see the opponent's arrows. It's only done here so that way you'll be able to know exactly as to what note you're hitting. If you're playing like swap mode or two-player mode, then the actual person takes over. Another little random fact about that song is that apparently there is a hell difficulty, and it makes the song and stuff much harder, because like I believe you have to deal with like the pendulum, swinging pendulum mechanics and stuff like that. Plus, you have to know like the unknown alphabet stuff and type whatever message appears in like a certain time frame. Otherwise, pretty much the song's over. Alright, so now we're going to go into Missing No, which is only available in free play. We'll do normal. And then we'll try our luck on hard and see where that takes us. I don't think you can see missing nose arrows either. So like you have to know. I think you have to like know his movements. So yeah, that was missing no in action. So I think what I'll probably do now is I'll do Missing No song again on hard, and then we'll do a swap game mode, playing as the opponents on normal and maybe hard. I don't know. And then depending on the time, we may switch to, and then like depending on the time, we may switch to playing a little bit of the tabby mod with no ghost tapping, because I think I could probably do a no ghost tapping run on easy and normal, possibly for like both BF and tabby. But I'm not 100% confident on the hard difficulty with no ghost tapping, because Genocide is definitely one of those songs that can carry you pretty quick in a way, especially because like if you don't hit all the notes and everything, you're just like spamming away, because as you guys saw a little while ago. Whenever I was playing that song, the health bar slowly decreases. But in this case, but in this case, because I was playing as Tabby, I managed to get like the first go at it. I gotta say, I like how they did the missing now. Like all the stuff in this mod, especially from going based off the original and everything. It's all good, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool how they did missing no. Especially, because especially for doing a thing where they take like a random ass shape and not only give it a voice of some kind, but also give it like animations for for like its for its movement, of up, down, left, and right, and all that. So. I can't remember if I actually did easy on the other characters. Fuck it. We may come back to that in a little bit. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll do a thing with I'm gonna go back to the Tabby mod, and I'm gonna do a thing where I'm going to attempt a no ghost tapping challenge on easy and possibly normal as boyfriend, and then I'll probably switch it to Tabby, and then depending on how much time we have, I may do the maybe at least the normal difficulty for Hypno's Lullaby in the swap mode.
On a Friday night yet.
Always go down scroll. Alright. See how we do on easy with no ghost taps. Alright. Song number 1 down. Yeah. Alright.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
Alright. Let's give Normal Mo a shot as BF. I got close. I got very close. Damn it. Oh, bummer. Get so close to the end, but then all that stuff happened. It basically killed me. Alright. Just kind of thinking here a little bit. So I guess what I'll probably try and do is I'll try the normal difficulty as Tabby without ghost tapping and see how much I can be able to do there. I may give Genocide 2 attempts, maybe 3 or something, but if not, then I'll probably switch back to Hypno's Lullaby and maybe, and I do mean maybe, end stream on that. But this way I have a little bit of time left, and
Getting freaky on a Friday.
even with that low lag. Yeah, drink. And don't worry, I'm fine. Bam. Doing so good there near the end. Double knows the triple knots. Whee! That was close. If anyone can try and clip that, that'd be nice to capture. Oh, like, no, that was close. All right. So let's see. Got about an hour and 29 minutes left. And I usually go for about like 2 hours, especially, like if, there's not a whole lot of people here or anything. So, let's see.
Friday night yet?
I think what I'll probably do is I'll do my battle and last chance on hard as Tabby with no ghost taps, but I really don't know if I want to do genocide on the hard difficulty. Because hell, even I couldn't be able to, beat Genocide's boyfriend on normal, and even though like I'd be playing as Tabby and I'd get like the head start and everything, I feel like near the end it's going to be where like I have to get lucky and all the and hell like enough of the arrows and everything to be able to have a little bit of health to get to the to get like to the ending goal portion of the song. So I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet. What it tastes. Get freaky on a Friday night, yeah. On a Friday night yet.
There we go.
Get freaky on a Friday night yet.
Alright. Last chance on hard. And there we go. Alright. You know what? I just thought of something. There's something I kind of want to do because there's two different versions of the Parappa mod, the Parappa FNF mod, and I know that the main one had a little bit of an update to have like a new song in it. So we're gonna play around. We're gonna play around with a new song for that, and then you know, we'll probably switch to Hypno's Lullaby and stuff like that.
Ready?
Courtroom rap. If you ever watch Robot Chicken, you'll know where this comes from.
Your Honor, the defendant was arrested without a license in a car containing 3 concealed weapons.
Actually, hang on. I forgot to do stuff.
Ready? Let's go.
Alright.
Your Honor, the defendant was arrested without a license in a car containing 3 concealed weapons and over an ounce of marijuana.
Counsel, if your client insists on pleading the fifth, I'll have no choice but to throw the book at him. How do you want to proceed? We don't have much time. If you don't squeal, you're gonna serve a dime. I'm fine either way, cause I still get paid. But listen to a teacher, this will be your next play. Now snitch!
Snitch? Rats, rats. Rat, rat.
Snitch, snitch, rats.
Snitch, snitch, rat.
Rat, rat, snitch.
Rat, rat, snitch.
Don't be a hero when you could serve zero. Or do you want to shower with some Butchboard Queero?
I may be a rapper, but I can't take this rap. Wasn't driving the car, I was chilling in the back. It was King Kong Lucy with the drugs behind the wheel. If it keeps my kudos safe, bet your ass I'm gonna squeal.
This is absurd. He wants to throw us off his scent.
Your Honor, I've prepared a plea agreement.
It can't be a crime just to kick a dope rhyme.
Good point, talking doggo, since your plea was served time.
Yeah, you gotta believe.
And there we go. And now we'll do it.
Ready? Let's go. Your Honor, the defendant was arrested without a license in a car containing 3 concealed weapons and over an ounce of marijuana.
Counsel, if your client insists on pleading the fifth, I'll have no choice but to throw the book at him. How do you want to proceed? We don't have much time. If you don't squeal, you're gonna serve a dime. I'm fine either way, cause I still get paid. But listen to a teacher, this will be your next play. Now snitch!
Snitch? Rats, rats. Rat, rat.
Snitch, snitch, rats.
Snitch, snitch, rat.
Rat, rat, snitch.
Rat, rat, snitch.
Don't be a hero when you could serve zero. Or do you want to shower with some Butchboard Queero?
I may be a rapper, but I can't take this rap. Wasn't driving the car, I was chilling in the back. It was King Kong Lucy with the drugs behind the wheel. If it keeps my kudos safe, bet your ass I'm gonna squeal.
This is absurd. He wants to throw us off his scent.
Your Honor, I've prepared the plea agreement.
It can't be a crime just to kick a dope rhyme.
Good point, talking doggo, since your plea was served time.
Yeah, you gotta believe.
There we go. Yeah, I just kind of remember about that. I thought it was pretty funny. Pretty funny, and overall, just like a nice little free play edition to have. Let's check some. Oop. Oh. Alright. We'll probably do like easy and normal, with ghost tapping on for as the opponents, and we'll see how long that stuff takes us. I know I said I was gonna do hard, but okay, I can take a thing.
Girlfriend, come with me. Boyfriend is waiting steadily. Alone at night, now let us run. With Hypno, you have so much fun. Please don't cry. Hypno wouldn't turn a fly. Your father clearly doesn't get deep in the forest, BF Island. Oh, little girlfriend, please don't squirm. Those ropes I know will hold you firm. Hypno tells you this is true, but sadly, Hypno lied to you. Oh, little girlfriend, you shall not leave. Your father for you will never grieve. Minds unraveled.
Hmm. I think he's going to yeet to the court, like outside the screen or something. Definitely quite the mod here for sure. Definitely like all the songs like from the first two to the third one and even the free played fourth one, you know, like they all you know, they all keep in touch. They all keep the Pokemon Creepypasta theme going and everything. It just kind of makes me wonder though, like what the hell happened to Hypno on the the second song? You know, it's like you know his head basically like comes off of his body, be it like it's still sort of attached by like little by like little last tubes or you know whatever it may be, but I don't know. Again, I'm not really like too familiar with the whole creepypasta Pokemon, especially like with Hypno's Lullaby. Like I've seen some stuff about Hypno's Lullaby, and I even I've seen I've seen some stuff about the creepypasta. I've seen like fan games or I don't know, do we want to call them fan games or ROM hack or something? But like I've seen games that kind of like recreate the experiences for some creepypasta mod stuff from Pokemon. So yeah. So what we'll probably do is we'll do Missing No on easy, and then we'll go through the main 3 songs again on normal, and probably do Missing No on normal as well, and see where we go from there. I just did about like 9 minutes from when I would usually end. short glitch thing at the end. Alright. So we got about 6 minutes and stuff, so let's see. I think we could probably try this because this is another little short FNF mod port for PSX. I think it's called like Friday Night Drowning or something like that. Basically featuring Been Drowned. And there's like technically like 2 songs. One of which is a familiar one if you ever played the Tricky mod. Yeah, Friday Night Drowning. Credits. OG Drowning Inside Souls. Tsuruki. Mario. And there's only like 1 difficulty for the songs. I've tried my luck, a handful of times with Expurgation, but it's just like how you would. It's just like playing, the one from the Turkey mod, even down to the version that's in the FNF, PSXFunkin port and everything. Like, I can never really deal with those insta-kill arrow things. So what is that voice? Okay then. That was something. But I believe that's pretty much where we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I've still got like a couple of minutes left before a certain someone it goes live on their channel. But yeah, so we played. So yeah, we went to the hard mode with ghost tapping on with Tabby. We played the normal and hard difficulty with with Hypno's Lullaby. We checked out the Courtroom Rap and the Parappa mod, and now we managed to also play the Friday Night Drowning mod. So we managed to get quite a few. We managed to get. I would say like we managed to do quite a few little mods on stream. And like I said, like my main focus was to try and do at least stuff with the Tabby mod and the Hypno's Lullaby mod. So I'm happy for that. Happy I was able to do it. So here's the thing. I'm pretty much going to put the Tabby mod to the side for the time being, because I've pretty much done all I wanted to do for that one and everything. If I find out that the mod has gotten updated and possibly those songs that not only I suggested but was also suggested that was also going to be technically put in by one of the people behind this port. If there's more songs that gets implemented into that mod, then I'll probably come back to it and try those out and see how things play out. If not, then well, this will probably be the last time that I play around with the Tabby mod. But I'm glad that I was at least able to experience what that mod was like in general. Because like I knew like the one main little mechanic was that for Genocide there's going to be that whole situation with the health bar draining and stuff like that. But I had me some fun. I had some fun playing some of these mods, because I'll be honest with you guys, when it comes to FNF in general, like sometimes like playing some of the main mods on like on some of the ports and everything, it's just it's kind of like so-so. Like it has its moments to where like if I was trying to play an original FNF mod and everything like that, like chances are I would get like issues up the wazoo almost. Especially like the one thing being with whenever it comes to my turn and everything, like I always get like so much lag, and I barely could even get into the song because like I got so much lag, and it makes me like miss so many notes and everything. So I'm pretty much glad that PSXFunkin is basically becoming a thing now, and I hope and pray that in the future more mods get ported over and made as their own thing for PSXFunkin. Yeah, because like there's quite a lot, and there's definitely a handful that I'd love to see be done. I do know of some mods that are pretty much up and coming, which is the QT mod, the Cassandra mod, and possibly the Stickman mod, because I know that's technically being kind of becoming a thing, but I think like for the most part the gameplay style is kind of a little bit iffy or whatever, but I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here, but I just want to let everyone know, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know that this was pretty much a like a slow type of thing, and I didn't really get a whole lot of people to come by, but hopefully those that watch this as a VOD and everything, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. But I'm going to do my schedule and then my outro, and I'm going to do a raid, because I always like to try and raid someone, even if I'm the only person that's part of this raid. So, My next stream is going to be tomorrow, aka Saturday. It's going to be yet another installment of Sega Sonic Saturday. And because I managed to get all the Chaos Emeralds and everything in this game, I'm gonna be trying to play some more of Sonic 2 Absolute. I'm gonna do a full playthrough. I'm gonna try and do a full playthrough of that as Super Sonic, both to have some fun with that. And then if everything goes well, then in the future I'll try to do like a Tails only run and a Knuckles only run, because there's no real point in a Sonic solo one. But yeah. And hopefully, my stream and action will behave itself to where it doesn't fucking where it doesn't fucking do the thing where I get like a massive ass slowdown out of nowhere, and then it end up crashes my stream and everything. Because that was very annoying to have to deal with. Especially when everything was running fine and dandy. But after that, though, my next stream will be on Sunday, and I'm kind of a little bit torn now, because on the one hand, I want to try and see about doing more of Star Wars Dark Forces and everything, but I also kind of want to try and see if I can do a Wolfenstein's Wolf 3D Spear of Destiny mod that's basically Spear of Destiny the way it did, because I discovered that was a thing that got added to the Wolf 3D the way it did ModTV page, I believe. So there's gonna be one of those two at the very least. But until that time, though, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and help get the word out that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. In case people are wondering what my current goal is and everything, basically it's having an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. If you want to check me out anywhere else online, you can follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But until I see everyone, though, in the next video or live stream, take care, everybody.